Hello, my very most beautiful Libras. How is everyone? I hope you guys are all doing amazing. So, my lovelies, we are going to be doing your December weekly reading, and this reading is going to go from the 20th through the 26th. Now, it is a general reading, and it may not be able to resonate for all of you. So, if you guys want something that is meant for your exact energy, I do have personals open. And everything that you guys will need to know, whether it's about this reading or about scheduling your personals, all of that is in the description box below for you. So archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, please deliver clear messages with a very clear understanding from my most beautiful Libras. May the messages that need to be heard the very most please come through, and may they please find those who need to hear it. Please show me Libra's energy, a very clear message with a very clear understanding. All right, my lovelies, let's take a look and see what's going on. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool card. I do feel like you guys are moving out of a situation, and you guys are moving into a much better space, okay? I really like to see this energy for you. This is really beautiful, okay? I do feel like there's something here that has been a struggle for you guys, something that's been a conflict. We have the 5, we go into a 6 here, so it does kind of feel like to me you are making progress, even if it doesn't feel like it. There's been something you guys have been really trying to work through, something you guys have been trying to move past or let go of or heal from, okay? The 6 of Swords tell me that you guys are going to overcome that. You guys are going to be, leaving something behind to go in a new direction. With the 9 of Pentacles, you guys are moving towards, okay, independence, stability, a really lovely energy. I really like this 9 of Pentacles energy, and feeling free, okay, being free of everything that's been holding you back. And not just freedom with the Fool card, but, eagerness, excited, ready for a new adventure, ready for a new beginning. I really like this for you, okay? I like that this is the general overall energy for you guys. Now, in your headspace, we have the 2 of Swords. So it does kind of look like to me that maybe you've been having a hard time making this decision, or fully removing something or letting go of something, making that decision within yourself to, really leave something behind. Even if you guys are already in separation, even if you physically have left them behind, leaving it behind mentally and emotionally, choosing to accept that something is over and choosing that there's something better out there for you. Now, there's something here with the High Priestess showing up in the reverse for your heart space. I do feel like deep down you do already know what's best for you. Even though you're trying to make a decision here, it does kind of feel like to me with the High Priestess in the reverse, you already do know what to do, but maybe you guys haven't been listening to that. And a part of that is normal. I do feel like sometimes, people expect us to, or even we expect ourselves to, just be kind of one or the other. We expect ourselves to just decide to let somebody go and let it go, or, decide to have a new beginning or decide to make it work. But it isn't like that. Life is not that clear cut sometimes. Sometimes we can want to let something go and make it work at the same time. Sometimes we can, hardly stand somebody but love them so much at the same time. Life's a lot of conflicting emotions. Life's a lot of in-betweens. And I kind of feel that for you. I feel like there's this part of you that does know what you need to do, okay, deep down. But maybe you don't want to face that with that 2 of Swords, because those are some painful truths. Maybe you know that it's time to leave something behind, or leave a person behind, or let go of something here. But you don't want to face that truth because there's a part of you that still really loves this person. There's a part of you that's really going to miss this person. And it's okay to have those conflicting emotions. You don't have to be all one or the other. It's okay to, to struggle with that. It's okay to have conflicting emotions. It's okay to, want to leave somebody and want to be with them at the same time. It's okay to feel like that. However you're feeling, your feelings are valid, my loves. And that's something that's important to remember and to not beat yourselves up about, because it's a normal part of the process, okay? But I do feel like you guys, deep down, you already do know what's best for you. I feel like sometimes you're not choosing to listen to that because it's not what you want, okay? But I do feel like deep down you do know, and it does look like, even if that's something you struggled with, it does look like you are moving in a new direction anyway, so you are making it through this. But I do see this little internal battle kind of feels like trying to get your head and your heart on the same page. You know, your head's like, I know that this isn't what's best for us. I know we need to let this go. We need to move forward. There's something better. We deserve better. We deserve to be treated better. But your heart's like, but I love them. You know, I love them. And that's okay. It's okay to have those conflicting emotions. I do feel like you guys are going to be stepping into an energy where you're going to be able to get your head and your heart on the same page, and that's a really beautiful thing. It's a part of the process. So I see that's where you guys have kind of been at, that, you know, in between energy. Your true intention is the Five of Wands in reverse. So, you know, getting along, cooperation, working together. Like I said, I feel like there is a part of you that does have love for this person and does want to work things out. But then there's the more logical part that just knows that that's probably not something that's going to be possible. Your true intent or your potential action is the Eight of Cups in reverse. So you're still holding on emotionally. Like I said, I feel like you are moving into that energy with the Six of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Fool card. But that's where you're going. You're not quite there yet, and it's okay that you're not quite there yet. Right now, I feel like you're having a hard time disconnecting emotionally. It's like you've made up the decision in your mind that this is what you need to do, that this is what's best for you, but you're trying to get your heart on the same page. So we're going to grab another deck, and we're going to see what's going on with the person that you're dealing with, what their energy is looking like. Yeah, we got the Five of Pentacles here. So let's take a look. Nine of Cups in the reverse. See if these come back out. Show me the person that Libra is dealing with in this situation. What is their energy towards Libra? What is their energy towards Libra, the person that Libra is dealing with? Got that High Priestess in the reverse again. So that means, you know, deep down you already do know what to do here. Let's focus. Person Libra is dealing with, what is their energy towards Libra? All right. So let's take a look here and see. It does kind of look like to me, Libra, that this person is trying to move on from this, okay? I definitely feel like they could be holding back with you, okay? And I feel like that's because they don't want to start something back up again here. We got the King of Swords. He can be a little bit cold, a little bit detached. It can be a very cutting energy, especially with the Strength card to me. That's a card of like holding back as well. These two, it could be very, very emotionally distant, very emotionally cold. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, not really wanting to put any effort, time, not really wanting to invest into it. The Four of Wands in the reverse, I just feel like it doesn't work. With the Chariot in reverse, I feel like they haven't fully moved on past this either. But they're really trying to, and that could be why they're being so cold and detached. Okay, they're trying not to allow this into their energy. They're trying to move on past this. And then, even with the Emperor being here, the King of Swords and the Emperor together, I don't really like that combination in this instance with this energy. It does kind of feel to me like this person could be maybe a little bit narcissistic, or maybe just very, very controlling, want things their way. They don't care about how anybody else feels. They don't care about what anybody else wants. It can just be a little bit overbearing, a little too controlling, a little nasty energy. I'm not really feeling it. But they're determined to have things be their way. That's what that energy feels like to me. They have the Ten of Cups in the heart space, so some of them, could be just focused on themselves and what they want and what's going to make them happy here. The Two of Pentacles, I really get this energy that they could be giving their attention to other people. They could be talking to other people. They're just focused on them and what makes them feel good at this time. Their potential action is the Two of Cups, and the Two of Pentacles and the Two of Cups being here right side by side. I do feel like this person is making some kind of decision. We're going to need to clarify and see what's going on here. So we're going to grab this deck and we're going to clarify everything that we need to. Got the Seven of Swords in the reverse. So let's take a look here. Tell me about this Two of Swords energy for Libra. What's this Two of Swords energy about? Three of Cups. Hangman in the reverse. So torn between, that's such a clear energy. Some of you guys, I'm getting a couple different messages. For some of you guys, it's very much just torn between trying to make a decision, torn between trying to reconcile with this person, letting them stay in your energy, in your life, or releasing them with the Hangman in the reverse. Others of you, especially if this person has put you in a third-party situation, or this person is currently involved in other people, if that's something that is resonating with you, then it could just be you trying to, make the decision because you know what this person is doing. You're trying to push this, release this because you know what this person is doing. So tell me about the High Priestess in the reverse. Why is that here? The King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is a card of commitment. It's a card of permanence. It's a card of investing and effort. The Six of Cups in the reverse. So I do feel like that is something. I do feel like for a lot of you guys, one of the things that is making this more difficult for you to release and to let go of is it's just not this person, but it's the dream and vision. Some of you guys could be married to this person. Others of you, this is the person that you really thought that you were going to spend your life with. You have built your life, your dreams around this person. And, when you thought about your future, this person was all tied into that. So some of you guys are having a hard time getting past that with that Six of Cups in the reverse, getting past that idea. Tell me about this five. Let's see. Tell me about this Five of Wands in the reverse. The Nine of Pentacles. But I do feel like some of you guys could be choosing to stop fighting for this with the Five of Wands in reverse. Choosing not to fight for it anymore. Choosing to focus on you. You have the Nine of Pentacles up here too. So that's a really beautiful energy to be stepping into. Like I said, I feel like it's a back and forth energy. But you guys are making more and more progress every day. Getting closer to that, being able to release it every day. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. So, yeah, that is a card of being able to let something go, being able to release it. I really like that. Tell me about this Eight of Cups in the reverse. Like I said, you guys are just at this torn energy, trying to get your head and heart on the same page, but you're getting there. You're making the progress. The Ten of Cups. So you are going to be able to walk away from this. I feel like you're starting to see that what you're holding on to is more the idea of this person. And what I mean by that is sometimes we can fall in love with somebody's potential. I feel like you saw the best in this person. You fell in love with the very best of them. And not just them, but what they could be. Because you see the best in them. And sometimes we can fall in love with their potential. And sometimes, unfortunately, people don't meet that. They don't rise up to that. And I feel like that's something that you're starting to see here. Is that one of the things that you've been holding on to is what this person could be. What you guys could be. But not the actual reality of what things are. So tell me about this King of Swords energy. Why is the King of Swords energy here? Ace of Cups. So they do have emotion for you. This person does love you. They do have emotion for you. But I do feel like that's why they're being so cold and distant is, they've made up their mind that they're moving forward from this. And in order to be able to do that, they need to become cold. They need to become detached, distant. Got the Justice card here. That is your energy. So tell me about this Two of Pentacles. What is that about? The Ten of Swords. So that's their true intentions. I do feel like they've weighed their options and they have decided here to, to fully release something. That could be why they're being very cold, very detached, because they're trying not to allow their feelings to change their mind here. Tell me about this Two of Cups energy. The Ten of Wands. But they do still care for you. It is weighing on them, but I feel like this person has made up their mind here. Especially with that Emperor. It's, staying in control over that. And part of the way that they're able to do that is, by being very cold, by being very detached. Because they have made up their mind here. The Page of Wands in the reverse, the Strength card, the holding back. There's something here with the Four of Wands in the reverse. They just feel like it's not going to be successful or it's not going to work. They're definitely holding back their energy. So that is what I'm seeing here for you, my loves. But the one big important thing to remember is that you guys are getting through this. You guys are moving past it. And you guys are heading in a really beautiful direction. Finally being free of everything that's been holding you back. And being open and ready and excited for something new. Finally having some independence. Finally feeling good and happy with where you're at. That's what you're moving towards here. You're finally going to be able to put all this behind you. So, I think it is a really positive reading. We are going to go ahead and get you some confirmation, clarification, and some advice. Actually, Archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, what confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my beautiful Libras? What confirmation, clarification, and advice do we have for my very most beautiful Libras, please? Confirmation, clarification, or advice. I guess you have a lot because all of the cards just fell. I'm going to try again. Confirmation, clarification, or advice for my very most beautiful Libras. All right. At the bottom of the deck, you have full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Full moons are all about cycles coming to a completion, things coming to a close, and releasing. So the answers that you need are coming. You guys are going to be getting more sure of yourself and stepping into the clarity that you guys are looking for. We have surrender to the divine, full moon. So this is that energy of where deep down you do know, okay? Intuitively, you do know what is best for you and what you need to do in the situation. You know, more of that full moon energy, things coming to a close, things being released. Surrender to what's meant for you. Sometimes the art of allowing, I think, can be one of the most important things that we can learn as people for our own mental, emotional, and spiritual health. You know, the art of allowing things that are meant to go, and allowing things that are meant to come in. Bring love into the situation. New moon in Aquarius. And have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. So there is a new beginning waiting for you. And one of the things with this combination of energy here is that dream and that vision that you have for yourself. That if you sit there and fantasize what your dream partnership would look like, how would you be treated? What would you guys do together? What would that really look like? You can have that. Okay, with this, have faith in your dreams. Have faith that you can have that. Don't settle. Know that you can have everything that you want. I do feel like you guys are manifesting something new with this energy. Okay, but part of that is making space for it by releasing things that are no longer serving you, things that are not meant for you. So that is what I have for you, my loves. And if this resonates, please let me know in the comments down below. And if it doesn't, check out your other sign placements. Sometimes your moon, rising, and Venus can resonate more than your sun sign does. And if you like the way that I read, please like, share, and subscribe. Guys, most importantly, if you want personal prayers for any reason at all, you can just put the little prayer emoji in the comments down below, and I will go through and pray for you. So I am sending so much love and light until next time.